your reactions and what you think we can do better as Ghanaians for the Black Stars to retain its former glory. Nanama Akwa is standing by with your thoughts and comments. Nanama, were you disappointed?
I didn't watch because at the end of the day, I knew what was going to happen. I'm not
really,
but
Nanama, you're a pastor, so
yeah.
Did you see something? I mean,
no,
spiritually,
I just didn't feel that we were going to go forward.
So you were just like Lantam, very indifferent.
We started off badly, but I think we could have done better.
Now let's see what you have to say. What reforms are needed for the national team, the men's national team? Now when we go to Facebook, Emmanuel says using GPL players to rebuild the team. Kwame adds, Ghana football needs an overhaul. Ghana should take a break from all FIFA and CAF competitions for about 4 years. Put good measures in place and develop our local league. I think developing the local league would be a good thing. Hamdia says the day Ghana will stop protocol, that is when we are going to win. Tilly says, we day your back 24/7. O'Shea Ghana Blackstars, you do all. No reforms needed. We only need a good tactician. With a good coach, the current crop of Black Stars players can lift the cup, and that's Kofi Owusu. Frank says, let's take them to Nsawam prison. That is where they belong. We have Emmanuel who adds, our politicians and so-called from above people should shamefully leave the Black Stars alone. They are the cause of our football woes. Then Baba says the national team has to dissolve together with the technical team, so they should all go, is what he is saying. Fatal says the management of the GFA should step down immediately. They are the problem to the national team. Rejoice also adds they should just bring out Kente and go their separate ways. Rejoice, did you buy the Kente for them? Walid says this tournament should be the very last we see the Ayu brothers wear the Ghana people's jersey. Okay. Rich says, must it be like this all the time? That we'll go to a tournament, disgrace ourselves and come home to do reforms, yet still the same disgrace-a-thon. Yes, we are also joining the Athon people. Abdul says, let's forget about football for now and focus on agriculture. Then Winifred says, no reforms. They should just come home, period, to avoid further spending. Pepe says he's a useless goalkeeper. Fatal says, bro, it will be square one until the management of the GFA step down immediately. Hamdia says they should pay for the Kente. I think the Kente is really her issue right now. We cannot use tax money to pay for you to go and disgrace us like that. At the movement, the second goal came, my heart stopped beating for a minute. Why? She asks. Stephen says, don't mind your leaders, they will never learn sense. When you have designed Black Star in the country flag instead of Bright Star, things are always disorganized in the country. Nee says the sports ministry and Black Stars management team didn't disclose their budget for the AFCON at a time the IMF is managing the Ghanaian economy. The football people we have at the GFA and the sports ministry need to be accountable for their actions. We also have Robert who simply says, dissolve the GFA. And then Tedder says, Ghana is not officially out. Well, are you sure about that? Then we have on X, Adobe says, they should do away with selecting players based on connections and rather focus more on the talent. Those who played to get us to the World Cup, they should check their stats again and bring most of them back. Then they should retire from the national team. When we move over to Instagram, Twins.Beg says, dissolve the whole GFA. Then we have Chevy. They never went to AFCON for anything. Which of the matches did they win? Then Rockefeller says, which kind of team is this, cra? Are they? Then James the keeper, are they coming home or do we still have a chance? We don't have a chance. Then here we have our last comment on Instagram. Serofia is starting a petition to dissolve the Black Stars. Maybe we will all sign some. You bring it to GH1 and let's see. I think Lantam and myself, we will certainly sign. Lily, I'm not so sure about. But this has not been the best time at the AFCON. And we hope that maybe when they come home, in fact, let them just come home and then we'll just see what happens from there. My name is Nanama Akwa. Black Stars, go.
Blackstars. Lily, back to you.
Please go back to your respective clubs. Thank you very much for your service. Shambolic service to us.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.